Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter Surface Area and Volume. In this chapter, we are discussing exercise 13.8. Today we are going to discuss the next two sums, that is sum number 5 and 6. So in sum number 5, we have how many liters of milk can a hemispherical bowl of diameter 10.5 centimeter hold? So we have a hemispherical bowl like this, and in this bowl milk is given. So it is filled with milk. The diameter of such a hemispherical bowl is given as 10.5 centimeter. So what will be the volume that it can hold? So let us see the diagram. You can see in the diagram the diameter is 10.5 centimeter. So the radius will be 10.5 by 2, that is diameter by 2, which is equals to 5.25 centimeter. Now to find the capacity of the bowl, we have to find the volume of the bowl. So volume of a hemispherical bowl will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. So we will write 2 by 3. Since pi is not mentioned in the question, we will denote pi or put the value for the pi as 22 by 7. And the radius is 5.25. So we will write 5.25 into 5.25 into 5.25 centimeter cube. Now you can see 5.25 and 7 can cancel each other off, and we will get 7.5. Again 7.5 is a factor of 3. So we can cancel 3 and we can write 2.5. So on multiplying 2 into 22 into 2.5 into 5.25 into 5.25, on the multiplication of the numerator, the denominator all get cancelled. So in the multiplication of numerator, we will get 303.1875 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the bowl in centimeter cube. Now we know 1 centimeter cube is equals to 1 milliliter. So 1 centimeter cube is equals to 1 by 1000 liter. So we will multiply it with 1 by 1000 to change the unit from centimeter cube to liter. So on multiplication with 1 by 1000, we will get 0.3031875 liters, which is equals to 0.303 liters approx. So the hemispherical bowl can hold 303 liters of milk in it. So this is sum number 5. Now let us see sum number 6. In sum number 6, it says a hemispherical tank is made up of an iron sheet of 1 centimeter thick. So we have a hemispherical tank. This tank is made up of an iron sheet. So there is another layer of hemispherical tank. This layer is actually 1 centimeter thick. The shaded portion is 1 centimeter thick. Its inner radius is 1 meter. So the radius is given, this part is given as 1 meter. And the sheet that the tank is thick, the thickness of the tank is 1 centimeter. Then we have to find the volume of iron used to make the tank. So we have to find the volume of the iron. That means first we are going to, there are two radius. First radius is the diameter of the hemispherical tank, that is 1 meter. And another radius is the radius of the hemispherical tank plus the iron sheet, that is 1 meter plus 1 centimeter. This is the new radius. So subtracting the bigger volume from the smaller volume we will get the area volume of the iron. So let us see from the diagram. The diagram you can see that the inner diameter is, the lighter grey shade portion is 1 meter, and the outer radius is 1 meter plus 1 centimeter. So our inner radius becomes 1 meter and the outer radius becomes 1 meter plus 1 centimeter. So the units are different. The units are meter and another one is centimeter. So we have to make them into same unit. So 1 meter plus 1 by 100 meter, which is 0.01 meter. So our outer radius will become 1.01 meter. Now iron, volume of the iron used, that is the iron part, is the deep grey portion. So we have to find the volume of the outer hemisphere where the radius is 1.01 meter minus volume of the inner hemisphere where the radius is 1 meter. So we will use the volume for hemisphere, and the volume for hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Here R2 is the outer radius, R1 is the inner radius. So 2 by 3 pi R2 cube minus 2 by 3 pi R1 cube. So you can see 2 by 3 pi, this portion is common for both the parts. So we will take it out common and we will write 2 by 3 pi into R2 cube minus R1 cube. So 2 by 3 pi is 22 by 7, as it is not mentioned in the question. So we will write 22 by 7 into the the radius is 1.01 cube minus 1 cube. So this is up to this, then we will proceed with the calculation. So 1.01 cube is equals to 1.030301, and minus 1 cube, we had minus 1 cube, so 1 cube is 1. So on subtraction we will get this part as, this portion as this part, that is 0.030301, and prior to that there was 2 by 3 into 22 by 7, which is equals to 44 by 21. So this part is 44 by 21. So on total multiplication and then dividing, we will get this one, that is 0.06348 meter cube. This is the volume of the iron that is being used in the question. So today we have discussed sum number 5 and sum number 6. I hope this short tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you.